Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here, and today we're checking out max level Master Yi versus Aurelion Sol. So we have Master Yi at level 30 with 3 stars. For his star powers, you have when you play a non-fleeting spell, create a 1-cost fleeting Twin Disciples or Twin Disciplines in hand. Round start flow, grant allies 1/1. So you see that Twin Disciplines right here. You can either buff up an ally by 3 power or 3 health, giving you a good option to either protect your unit or deal some more damage. And we can just keep generating these whenever we're playing a non-fleeting spell. Really great right there. Then we have +1 starting mana, round start flow. Give your strongest ally elusive this round. So multiple flow mechanics. And what flow is, flow activates in a round if you've played 2 spells or skills in the previous round. So we're trying to play multiple spells or skills every single round so that the next round we have flow, and we're just always trying to keep flow up, and that really synergizes with our star powers. Normally it's pretty easy to do. You can't really do it in your first round or 2 in most situations, but after that you can normally keep it up. It's not too hard. 4 relics, we're going with the Crown Guard Inheritance when I level up Rally, the Grand General's Counterplan, round start create a fleeting copy of me in hand, and the Archangel Staff, round start refill your spell mana. So with Master Yi's level up, it's very easy to get this to trigger when you want. Then quite often you can attack immediately and either end the game or put yourself in a very favorable position to end the game the next round. The Grand General's counter plan, that's going to make a Wuju style from your champion level ups. This also has Hero's Horn, which is very important because that essentially gives this an infinite combo, because when you play this, you're creating a Meditate in hand and you're creating a Master Yi in deck, and then the Hero's Horn is drawing a champion. If that champion is Master Yi, it's going to again get converted into this. You can just keep doing that over and over again, often going infinite, or just buffing up your character to a ridiculous amount. So this is the setup we're going with. If you're enjoying all this Path of Champions content, definitely like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Alright, cleared about the first third of the adventure. We got some pretty great powers, so we're able to grab Duplicate. Most situations, the best power in the game. Copy the first cards you play each turn. Domination, round start, Rally. And then Vanguard Lookout. Game start, summon 2 Vanguard Lookouts, which you see right here. This is quite nice for us because quite often we might only draw spells. So being sure we always have some units on the board at the start of the game, really beneficial. For our support champion, we got Jarvan with Mana Deposit, always a good upgrade. With him, we also got the Cataclysm with the Hextech Fabricator, also decent. We also picked up the Warlord's Horde. This is pretty great. We get this at the start of the game. It's countdown 9, but it advances when you target an ally with a spell, which we're doing a lot, so we can get this off very early. You can get some great things from this. So normally we're going to be using the Font of Power, draw 2, your cards cost 1 less this round. This can be quite nice since we have so many cheap spells. Or the Shield of the Sentinels, we're using this the majority of the time. Grant your champions everywhere, Spell Shield, and 2/2. Really strong right there. And then we also picked up the Purple Berry Shake, grow an ally to 3/3 this round. Normally we're not using it for that, we're just using it for the Hextech Fabricator, giving our units a epic item, very strong. We want to hit up this champion item chest, so let's go for Tom Kench with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, let's get rid of a couple of these. We'll keep the Deep Meditation. We're probably going to play the Warlord's Horde. It's nice to get 2 of these on the board early.
Come on, me, mate. Just one word, mate.
Alright, we'll play Master Yi next turn.
Let us see.
Yeah, we did also get the Scout on Master Yi, which is quite nice.
Right to business.
So let's see what we get for the Purple Berry Shake. Alright, so they got the Focusing Crystals. So whenever we play a spell, they go up by 1. Very strong. Unfortunately, we can't really attack with them because they both just get killed. So we'll have to stop for now.
Yep. That's my tail. A quiet spirit.
Where there's a will, there's a meal. A feast awaits.
Alright, I think let's use the Cataclysm here. This will be great for going off twice and giving our Master Yi 2 rare items. So let's have him take out the Lounging Lizard, I think. Well, we'll actually go for... yeah, we'll go for the Crusty Codger just so that they're less likely to be able to pull something to kill our Master Yi.
A calm heart, a clear mind.
Just trying to play it a little bit safe. Alright, let's see if we can buff him up enough to kill Tahm Kench. And you see both of these hordes are just constantly getting counted down, which is very nice.
A quiet spirit.
As you see, we just played a Wuju style and then drew another one.
A calm heart.
And he'll just be able to kill Tahm Kench. Perfect.
Come on in.
Hope lives in the edge of my blade. Blade and body.
So unfortunately we get our rally off, but we didn't need it. So that's a little disappointing.
Form before strength. Alpha strike.
We'll go for the Sentinel Shield just for that spell shield and extra stats.
Body. Hey, you there.
Alright, so GG.
Blade and body.
I think we'll go for the Sharp Sight here. We generally want to go for spells in most situations. Alright, champion item chest, let's see. Yeah, we'll go for the Phage, giving us a good amount of stats right off the bat. So we have Ezreal or Jhin. Jin's normally easier, so let's go here. Let's get rid of the Windsinger, and even the Sharp Sight, and one of the Disciples. I think let's play a Warlord's Horde.
I can do this. Hey, you there.
Sure, let's attack. It's not really going to do much, but a little bit of damage helps.
Let us see if you are worthy.
Alright, let's play a Rush here, see if we get anything good. Spell Shield, not bad, but yeah, they won't survive blocking that, so we'll just block like this. We won't be able to get our attack off because of Bard, unfortunately, so we'll have to wait till next turn.
A calm heart, a quiet spirit.
Alright, I think, yeah, let's use Cataclysm again. We'll take out the Boom Crew rookie first. Sadly, we're actually not getting that much benefit from our scout attack, but it's kind of the best we can do in this situation.
Let's get him, crew.
Form before strength.
Alright, so this will rally us, well, it'll level us up and then rally. We'll attack like this, see where Bard blocks, and then use our combat tricks to buff up our unit a little bit more. For some reason they didn't bother blocking here, so let's just push as much damage as we can. I'm normally trying to use the fleeting ones so we don't flood our hands with too many cards, and we're making them for free, so might as well use them.
Blade and mine, honed and sharp. Blade and body.
So we'll just use the Horde again to buff up our champions, immediately attack, and end the game.
One cut of many. Alpha strike. Blade and body.
I didn't do anything.
Alright, GG. So don't really want any of these, but I guess we'll go for the Jarvan. The one issue with this is it's increasing our odds of drawing Jarvan at the start of the game instead of Master Yi. So that's a little bit rough, but we do have a lot of extra champion draw in our kit, so we should be fine. Might end up getting that, let's see. We really want to get Spellslinger here, if we can. Alright, still not the best. That is a lot of units we're summoning at the start of the game. But armed gearheads will scale out of control, so I guess we'll grab it. And we'll get one copy here, just in case it ends up helping us out. So we have another shop, and a spells chest. We'll head for the shop. We really want to get Spellslinger, because reducing down the cost of all of our spells by 1 is absolutely massive. So we have Lee Sin with Perfected Mana Flow. So I think we'll attack first before they can play anything.
Without skill.
We'll play our Vestian Disciples. We have 2 of them. Both of them have their Crystal Carrier. This is going to give us a massive amount of stats. And I think we'll play a Warlord's Horde and override one of the Lookouts, as they're the most useless.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Our enemies would be foolish to underestimate you.
Alright, I think let's use a Purple Berry Shake here.
This is glorious.
So, getting that Focusing Crystal, not bad. Let's buff that up a little bit more. And let's use a Cataclysm. Yeah, we want to get the Eye of the Dragon off the board, I think. Well, I'll risk going for Lee Sin. If we're able to get a decent item off of this, we can kill Lee Sin, but it is definitely a gamble. Actually, I guess we can just attack like this and see where he blocks. If he blocks one of these 2, we might be able to buff them up to the point of killing him.
Upgrade. Nice.
Perfect.
See? This is progress.
Now, there's a good chance I'm going to play something to try to stop this, so we'll save some of the other spells to see what they do.
Our enemies cannot hide.
Alright, so they're going to give him that barrier. Not too surprising. Let's go like this just to kill their Eye of the Dragon. And let's push a little bit more damage right here.
My center your spirit.
Sound the alarm.
So they'll be able to buff up this unit to kill the Lookout, but it's probably still worth it to kill their Claws of the Dragon.
Raindrops.
I could learn from watching you.
Alright, so they both have Elusive. I guess let's just attack and hopefully end the game.
Conflict is all in the mind.
Alright, let's see how far we can go with this Wuju style. We might still be able to win here. And we might be able to give the other unit Spell Shield to survive, potentially.
See? This is progress.
Alright, GG. I think we're going to do this just to get another copy of it, and we're probably going to cut it right here at the healer, just because we normally aren't playing this. It's a little too expensive for us to ever really use. Alright, hopefully we can get lucky here. That's decent, but not what we're looking for. Yeah, I think we'll get it. It is helpful. We do usually have a much higher attack than health value, so this will be able to protect a lot of our units, especially our... what are they called again? The gearheads. So, sad we're not getting anything for our spells, but it's still a decent power. Alright, healer. Let's go ahead and cut the Wind Singer down to 37, a little high. I like to normally be closer to that 32 value, but it is what it is. So Fizz with Unstable Inventory. Alright, let's get rid of these two. We'll keep the others.
Hey, you there!
Alright, so we're going to see, well, we'll see where Fizz blocks, and then we'll try to kill him with Rush. Alright.
Now I pack a punch.
I think we'll bank the mana for when we play Master Yi.
Oh boy, here I go!
Let us see if you are worthy.
All hands on deck!
One cut.
Alright, so let's go with our scout attack, see what we can do.
Stay back! My trouble!
Watch my post.
So we will attack again. This will let us level up, which will trigger our rally, so then we could attack a third time, and it should be able to end the game.
Blade and mind, honed and sharp. Blade and body.
Nice that we can finally use our scout attack to some benefit. Alright, I guess we'll go with the Challenger so that we can often get our scout attack off and avoid some of the scarier enemy champions that they'll sometimes play. Alright, hopefully we can get something for our spells right here. Nothing really great. Like, these are all fine. Alright, let's just do a reroll, see if we can get something good. Alright, Enfeebling Strike is pretty decent. But again, we really wanted something for our spells. Alright, Lulu with Adorbis and Level Up. Alright, let's get rid of the Gallant Rider. We'll hold on to the rest.
Honoring Acacia by pounding bad guys.
That is a lot of stats. We definitely want to attack to reduce down his power from our Enfeebling Strike that we just picked up, because his Overwhelm will definitely burn through us.
Need a weapon?
Alright, so this is going to give us more power.
This is glorious.
Alright, so we have enough to kill him, so we won't play the Twin Disciplines. We'll save the mana for Yi. Also, with our duplicate, using it on spells is letting us get our flow off in the first round, which is great for our other star powers. So we could play a spell first to go off twice, but we'd rather have the Master Yi.
To restore this legacy is
The one issue is that with this, we're not getting our flow effect off, which is a little bit sad. Alright, so we have Rally Banner, so that if they die, we rally.
Voodoo style.
I think we'll just attack like this. We don't want them to necessarily die. Well,
One cut of many.
so we could attack like this. We wouldn't level up here, but we would... Oh, I guess from the quick attack, we wouldn't even die because we're reducing down her power before she hits us from the enfeebling. Haven't used enfeebling for a little while now, so I'm a little rusty on it. Quick attack with enfeebling is great because of this, though. Although with that, we should have gotten our scout attack off.
A calm heart, a quiet spirit.
I've dressed for the occasion in red.
Alright, let's go for Rush here.
Now I pack a punch.
Voodoo style.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, great. Nice.
Alright, perfect. So we're going to kill both of these. I guess we'll attack with everyone. This way we're using up our attack token, but then we're going to rally, getting another attack token.
A calm heart.
I guess we could just buff up and end the game.
Blade and mind, honed and sharp. Blade and body.
So yeah, we could now, because of that order, get our scout attack off. Doesn't really matter though, since we're obviously ending the game.
Alpha strike.
So this, while it seems like, oh, getting more copies of our Wuju style, that'd be great. Our Wuju style is already drawing another card because of the hero. It's also making another card because of the meditate. And then if it's not a fleeting copy, it's making another card because of our star powers, where when we're playing a non-fleeting card, we make a Twin Disciplines. So we're already often running into an issue where we're making too many cards and just getting burnt and destroyed. So getting the extra draw would just make us run out of cards ridiculously quickly. So this is something to normally avoid, even though it looks like, oh, that's going to be a great upgrade. No, it's actually going to hurt you. So here we're going to go for Sharp Sight with Grifter's deck. Not really great. We're not really playing this very often if we have better options, but it's better than actively hurting us, which this would. Alright, black market discount, that's okay. Anything good over here? Not particularly. Spirit of Wuju isn't bad, but I guess we'll go with this. It might help us out in some situations. Alright, so Aurelia with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, let's get rid of the Gallant Rider and even the Disciple.
Where they fall, freedom grows.
Oh, I hate Aurelia. 8 power, we probably can't stop that, but again, we just want to attack to get her power down. So we'll attack, see where she blocks, and then try to ruin her day.
Your rhythm's off.
They always attack, they always block here. It's interesting.
See? This is progress. Oh, great. Nice.
Alright, nice. We were able to get high enough to kill Aurelia. Feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Aurelia is one of the most tilting champions to me. Alright, we'll play Master Yi as normal.
You are worthy.
Flow.
Won't pass these walls.
So I think we will sacrifice this unit. Maybe end up going like this. Let's see, if we blocked with both of them, that would be 8 damage. Another one would be another 4. That would level us. We don't want to level up in our scout attack, so I think this will probably be best. Although I guess with both of them attacking, we're still going to level up on the scout attack. Yeah.
Form before strength.
Alright, if we're going to level up, let's attack then with everyone. So we're using our attack token, not our scout token. So we'll attack, deal massive damage, they'll level up, we'll get to be able to rally, and then if we need to, we could scout attack, but we probably don't need to.
Each strike spells a new legacy. Alpha strike.
Falling.
So if you don't understand some of the stuff I'm talking about or what I'm meaning, your scout attack, all units with scout can attack, and you can see
One cut.
the icon changes. That attack doesn't have to be the first time you attack. So if you're playing with units that can rally, sometimes you might want to attack with your full board and then do a scout attack, since that will be able to still go off, and you don't necessarily have to do that at the beginning.
Try to keep up.
So just be aware that if you have scout units, they don't have to be the first units to attack. You can only do it once per round though, not once per attack token. I hope that helped you out if you were confused about that, but attacking here with everyone should be more than enough to end the game. Alright, we'll go for the Iceborne Gauntlet here, essentially using this champion as a good removal, which means we're probably never really going to attack with them, because when we attack they get recalled. So, decent upgrade, but essentially means we can't use them the normal way you want to use the unit. Alright, Azir with Power Overwhelming. Alright, we'll get rid of the Horde and the Discipline, or Disciple, oh my word, I always screw those up. And yeah, we'll keep the other two. So we didn't pull any of our combat tricks other than the Sharp Sight, which we don't really want to use. Well, I guess, sure, why not?
See? This is progress.
So, completely full board, dealing a third of the damage. Not bad.
Men die, but Shurima lives forever.
And these are all going to get buffed up by 1/1 because we got our flow effect off. There we go.
Together we are part of something more. Together, you are children of Shurima.
So we're going to be sacrificing some of these units so that we can then play our Master Yi.
Glorious sacrifice.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, I think we'll just attack like this. We actually want our units to die.
Faithless creature. Destiny call, arise!
Care for a taste of tomorrow?
Alright, so now we can play our double Master Yis.
You are worthy.
And we have room for them. Great.
A clear mind, a calm heart. style.
Alright, I think let's attack with everyone. Yeah, let's see what they do with this.
Let them remember my name in glory.
Your legend will never be forgotten.
Alright, then let's use this to have it go off twice, buffing up our units. This is also going to have us rally.
Don't mind if I do.
One cut of many. Blade and mine, honed and sharp. Blade and body.
And now we attack and end the game. GG.
Hear us.
So here, Nopify can be pretty good against Aurelion Sol. Now this does only affect spells that are fast, slow, and cost less than 3. So some of his most annoying spells won't be affected by this, but it can still help us out, so we'll grab this. It's also pretty cheap with that Hextech Fabricator. So we have Aurelion Sol with Perfected Mana Flow. This is the worst power for him to get, but let's see what we can do. Alright, let's get rid of these two, keep the others. The Iceborne Gauntlet might really help us out here. Alright, I think we're actually just going to bank the mana. We don't want to attack and end up killing this because it's then going to give them an extra mana gem, which could be bad. They'll potentially be able to summon Aurelion Sol next round if we have that go off. So I think we'll just pass, not play anything.
Let us see if you are worthy.
So yeah, they're at 9 for Aurelion Sol's cost and 8 mana. So if they had 1 extra mana from the Blue Sentinel, they could have played Aurelion Sol. Let's use some Purple Berry Shakes to give us some good keywords. Alright, what did we get? Bounded Bucklers, not the best for us, to be honest. That, again, perfect.
One cut of many.
Alright, let's see. So we'll be able to reduce his power down, so our Master Yi should survive. Decent. Now, they do have plenty of spells that they could potentially screw us over with here, but let's see what we can do.
A clear mind.
Yep, that's what I thought they might do.
Lives on in them.
Alright, we won't bother attacking. Wouldn't go well for us. We'll probably need to open attack next turn, though.
A quiet spirit.
Hello, Runeterra. Let's rock.
Watch my post.
Alright, so we're just going to attack with everyone and see what we can do. I think I might actually try to kill Aurelion Sol. Or at least, if we can't kill him, reduce down his power to a point where he's not going to be a threat. Although it might be smarter to kill some of the Overwhelm units, but yeah, let's go for Aurelion Sol. Let's see how we can do here.
See? This is progress. This is glorious. Don't mind if I do.
Alright, so we're already at the point where we're now killing Aurelion Sol. We'll see how much we can damage the other units, and what also Aurelion Sol tries to play on us.
That's the best you got.
Alright, let's try to reduce down Tridamir's power as well.
This is
We won't be able to
glorious.
kill him, but we'll still be able to help reduce his power to make him less of a threat.
See? This is progress. Upgrade. Nice. Don't mind if I do.
Alright, not too bad.
Blade and mine, honed and sharp. Blade and body.
Something's wrong.
Come hither, you beasts of glory!
Alright, let's now get our sick gout attack off with the 2 units that we have, both also elusive, so potentially we'll just end the game right here.
Alpha strike. Blade and body.
Alright, GG. Alright, that was max level Master Yi. He is quite a fun champion. Can be very aggressive early game, but is also very focused on units and spells. It's a fun card. You don't really have any removal, but instead just focusing on your units with all the crazy spells and combat tricks you can do. He's an interesting balance. Not quite as aggressive as some other champions like Diana, Jax, or even LeBlanc. He normally takes a couple rounds to get everything sort of set up, but really strong. He can also scale out of control. A lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, definitely like and subscribe. And I hope you have a great day.